taking on the Grizzlies. For the Brooklyn Nets, they've started the season with an even 1-1 split, trying to get over 500 tonight. Grizzlies, Nets, up next on 2K Sports. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Well, guys, the Grizzlies are an elite team, but also one of the league's youngest. John Morant said, quote, "We're just getting started. Everybody's ultimate goal is to win a championship. We've just got to make sure we're laying brick by brick each day to get better. And at the end, we'll build an empire." Brian?
No shortage of ambition, Allie. Thanks for that. And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. Nicholas Claxton out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Grizzlies, inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Brooks in at the small forward. And the shot's good by Irving.
Kyrie Irving from range. That is such a beautiful looking shot.
Brooks outside. Pass to Adams. Bain against Curry. Bain, no good. Here's Claxton. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Jackson. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, stolen by Morant. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Well, Steven Adams is a formidable presence on the interior. Nice finish.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Outside Curry. Here's Durant. Knocked away. And here is Irving. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Irving's got 5 points.
Kevin Durant with a nice feel right there. Just lead the guy to the open spot. That is beautifully done.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here's Bane. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Irving with it. Guarded by Morant. On the wing, Irving. 5 points in the game. Simmons. And there's another one for the Nets.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor. What fascinates me about Kyrie Irving, clearly he is one of the most skilled guards to ever play. Ask his counterparts, other NBA players, who their favorite basketball player is, who the most complete player is. The answer will be Kyrie Irving.
Irving against Morant. Left side, Simmons. Irving for 3. Brooks with the rebound. And again, about Kyrie Irving, we really are witnessing one of the best point guards to play the game, Doris.
BA, one of the best scoring guards we have ever seen. His handle is elite. It gives you some sense of how much the position has evolved. Point guards almost must score as much as they facilitate.
And it's Irving missing for Memphis. They've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Bane, the pass to Brooks. The shot comes out, and Brooklyn will come the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
Because they play in different conferences, these teams don't really see each other all that much. It makes it interesting here.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
And there's Bane. That one's good. The assist by Morant.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Morant against Irving. Pass to Claxton. Six to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Brooks outside. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him. And Brooklyn will come the other way. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
And Kevin Durant, post-Achilles surgery, no apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever. You know, it seems like the Nets and KD played the will they or won't they all summer long. But no deal was found, and KD is giving it another shot with the Nets. Now, there just didn't seem to be a deal that was right to move Durant.
Now here's Bane. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Mavericks in Dallas. Well, the trio of KD, Kyrie, and Harden, Doris, they played just 16 games together when it was all said and done.
Just so frustrating for a Nets organization that had positioned itself to acquire that talent. But this is a real lesson about success in the NBA. You have to maximize your windows and take nothing for granted because, boy, do things change quickly.
First one falls for him. And Bane drops them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Curry. This one for three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And the Grizzlies call time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Pass to Simmons. And the layup is good off the glass. Simmons has got his second bucket of the night.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Brooklyn with the board.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Now here's Durant. Now here's Irving. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. Here's Claxton. Adams covering. The three from Curry. Adams grabs the miss.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Pass to Morant. Yes, it's good.
Fearless play by Morant. Goes up against tough coverage and still manages the inside shot.
Outside Durant. He gets it in there. Durant's got 5.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
Outside Durant. Pass to Curry. Outside Simmons. On the wing, Irving. Pulls up. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. He's got 10.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Here's Adams. And that's going to be a travel.
Yeah, 3 turnovers already and some frustration starting to settle in.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman's checked in for Adams, and Green is subbed in for Brooks. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. T.J. Warren comes in for Ben Simmons. Harris is checked in for Durant, and Sumner's subbed in for Curry. Pass to Warren. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. On the wing, Green, pounded by Harris. Green, the pass to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Irving against Morant. Now here's Warren, guarded closely. It's blocked. Outside Bain. Down low. Goes back up. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Thomas, he's checked in for Irving. And that one falls for Jackson. Here's Thomas. Harris outside. Pass to Sharp. And stolen by Morant. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
And that sequence was all Morant. Excellent work turning his defense into offense.
Here's Thomas. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Morant with the slam!
Oh, man, you want to talk about taking flight? That's exactly what he did, making it look effortless.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Now here's Harris. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And the shot's good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Timeout called, Brooklyn.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Harris outside. Fades and shoots. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Tillman. Outside, Green. Pass to Morant. 5 to shoot. The jam!
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Here's Thomas. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Harris with it. He's picked up by Bain. A shot to stop the run. Kicks it out to Warren. Pass to Thomas. 4-3. Sinks it from distance.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer. Pretty dime there.
Outside Bain. Softly drops in the floater. Bain's got 10 points.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Here's Warren. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Bain. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Here's Sumner. Here's Thomas. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Here's Tillman. And it's Harris with the rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Green. And he lobs it up to the rim. Outside Bain. Pass to Jackson. And he makes it on the layup. 9 points in the game.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Here's Thomas. And again, it's Brooklyn. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 2. And we'll be back right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Tyus Jones is out there with Dylan Brooks. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Williams in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Now here's Irving. Outside Durant. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go that time. And Memphis taking it the other way now. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
And Brooklyn has possession after the basket by Memphis. And here's Curry for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Curry's got 6.
Curry will absolutely light you up from the corners. Anywhere on the floor, he's dangerous, but the corners, that's his sweet spot.
And it's Adams missing. Brooklyn has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Here's Adams, following the bucket by the Nets. Back to Jones. Pass to Clark. Shot clock at 6. Poke loose. And here is Williams. Shoots over Durant. Williams misses. Durant with it. Guarded now by Williams. They now take the lead. He's got 12.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Now here's Adams. Right wing. To the inside. Brooks. That one drops for him. Brooks has gotten 4 this quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Curry. And here is Irving. He's got 12. Pass to Claxton. Irving against Jones. 5 on the clock. And it's Irving missing. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Irving against Williams. Back to Adams. Jones with the ball. Irving picks him up. Jones misses. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Claxton. Over Adams. Claxton can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Outside, Williams. To the middle. Outside Irving. Here's Durant. Shoots from 14. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game. Pretty even game going here in Memphis. Timeout call. Memphis.
Guys, it seems to me that what's gotten lost in all the criticism of Ben Simmons shooting is the fact that this guy is still very special at the things he is very capable of doing.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Adams finds Brooks. Jones in the post. He's guarded by Irving. And another miss by Memphis.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now here's Irving. 12 points for him. Here's Simmons. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Simmons against Clark. Outside Jones. Pass to Chandler. Clark against Irving. And the basket by Clark.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
The Nets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's Claxton. Adams covering. On the wing, Durant. Jones grabs the board.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Chandler. Off target from three-point range. The Nets with a lead. Here's Curry. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Outside Jones. Pass to Clark. Unloads from 13. The rebound by the Nets.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Jones against Curry. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Clark. And that misses. That would have put him up. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Simmons, the pass to Irving. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Tyus Jones.
Now, that's an example to me of Kyrie Irving's craftiness, right? Understanding how to draw the contact from defenders.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Doris, the last few years, we've seen teams put together rosters loaded with talent, but it hasn't always translated to rings.
I think what we've learned, Brian, is that just accumulating talent is not enough to win in this league. What you have to find is a team that fits together well in terms of the individual parts. There also has to be that elusive chemistry. You can't define it, hard to win without it. I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
And the Nets with possession here. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Here's Durant. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Grizzlies have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Here's Chandler. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Adams double team. The rebound by the Nets. Curry's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to O'Neal. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Here's Chandler. Outside Jones. There's the triple. Gets the 3-ball to go. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Up top, Durant. Brooks defending. The kick out to Simmons. 4 on the clock. Over Adams. And too long on the shot. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Brooks finds Jones. Adams with the ball. Here's Chandler. No good on the 3. The Nets have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Pass to Irving. Right side Simmons. Shoots over Jackson. That one rolls around and rims out. The Grizzlies shooting just 38% in this quarter. Looking to end this cold spell. Chalk up 2 there. Brooks has got 6.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Pass to O'Neal. The kick out. Curry launches it. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit 1 from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
Timeout called. Memphis.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Morant, the pass to Green. Jackson with it. Over Simmons. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Thomas. From the top of the key. And the Nets tack on 2 more. Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant. Drives to the hoop. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
The free throw drops for Morant. Here's Thomas. 7 points in the game. Outside Warren. O'Neal on the wing. Wide open. No luck on that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Jackson outside. Pass to Green. Here's Tillman. With the 10-footer. Yep, that one goes. And it's a 3-point Grizzly lead.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Brooklyn has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. Harris on the wing. Here's O'Neal. Sumner's checked in for Simmons. Here's Thomas. Shoots over Morant. Thomas misses. There's 1:47 left in the half. Outside Morant. Warren with the rebound. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Harris outside. Shoots over Jackson. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Now Morant. He had 25 points in the win against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And his free throw numbers tell you a lot about his performance. He was very aggressive.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Offline with a 3. Brooklyn trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
We all know Joe Harris is a dead-eye shooter from distance who helps space the floor. What a look.
Now here's Bane. 12 points for him. Green up top. Oh, stolen by Harris. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That free throw no good.
Guys, when you think about Joe Harris, he has become one of the most reliable, most efficient, most feared three-point shooters. This from a guy who was on the verge of being out of the NBA altogether at one point.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Williams is checked in. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Hey, Warren with the nice defensive effort.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And the basket by Bane. Brooklyn has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Here's Thomas, hounded by Morant.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 6 seconds left in the second period. Here's Morant. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 1. And join us right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Grizzlies, the first quarter was pretty even. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. Kenny, what was your take on Memphis?
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end. Getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go when their number is called. And it makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys when you can spread the minutes around in the first half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. On the floor for the Nets, Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. Ben Simmons is out there with Nicholas Claxton, and it's Durant in at the 3 spot.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Outside Irving. And it's rejected. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 9. Memphis leading. Jackson outside. Tipped. Here's Curry. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 13.
I think he's adding more toughness to his game, and it's great to see Seth Curry stick with it and finish strong.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And it's Brooks missing.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
Irving finds Curry. Launches a 3, and the Nets another 3.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Well, you look at Seth Curry. For his career, around 44% from long range. That's easily top 5 in NBA history.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And the Nets lead by 6.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Here's Jackson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Ben Simmons and Seth Curry, one of the elite shooters in league history. But his road to the NBA was no red carpet, Grant.
So true. I mean, after graduating from Duke in 2013, a couple years in the G League proving himself, the questions were about his defense, but that stroke was never in question.
And that one falls for Jackson. Steven Adams checked in for Memphis. Both good from the line that time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to Curry. And here is Irving, hounded by Morant. Outside Simmons. Back to Irving. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Irving's got 15 points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. Shoots over Durant. And Brooks with a basket on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 6 assists in the game. Outside Curry. Pass to Durant. The 3. And the Nets another 3.
This fearlessness, right? Kevin Durant in the catch and shoot, understanding here's an opportunity, I'm going to take advantage.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Seth Curry really making an impact here today.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Out left to the wing. Adams finds Brooks. Over Simmons. And it's Brooks missing.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Count that one. And it's a 9-point Brooklyn lead.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Outside Curry. Jackson against Durant. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Curry's got 10 points in the quarter.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Moran against Irving. Jackson left side. Pass to Bain. Shot on the wing. Rebound Brooklyn. Curry's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Irving. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. And Durant with the block.
This is probably the aspect as his career has gone on where Kevin Durant has improved the most. The defensive end, he is a real factor.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Brooks against Irving. Count the basket. Brooks has got 10 points in the game.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Durant finds Simmons. Pulls it in from the elbow. And there's Curry on the assist by Simmons. And the Nets lead by 10.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Brooks outside. Free throw line jumper. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
The free throw dropped for Brooks. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Irving, that's good. Irving's got 6 here in the quarter. For Memphis, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Brooks outside. Clark outside. Pass to Bain. Blocked! On the wing, Irving. And here's Curry. Lets it go from deep. Clark grabs the board. Here's Morant into the lane. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in a zone, he stays aggressive.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Williams is checked in. Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Morant against Irving. Harris outside. Durant, the pass to Harris. Over Bain. Here's Durant. That one rolls around and rims out. For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Back to Morant. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
Irving with it. Guarded by Morant. Harris. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got assist number 8 now on the night. Clark outside. And he banks in the layup. Clark's got his second bucket on the night. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. From 10 feet away. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on target pass. We've seen that before.
Clark outside. Adams with the ball. Working on Claxton. Deflected. Durant with it. He's got 14. Harris right side. O'Neal lays it in without an inch of room around him. And now a 10-point Brooklyn lead. Outside, Williams. Clark outside. Back to Morant. Outside, Williams. No good from outside. The Nets shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Inside. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Morant, the pass to Clark. Back to Morant. Outside Bain. Shot clock at 5. Over Irving. And again, Memphis no good. Here's Claxton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to O'Neal.
Come get it, come get it.
Durant inside, guarded by Bain. Durant, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Now the Nets with it. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Harris left side. Over Bain. Harris misses.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Here's Morant. Banked it in off the glass. Morant's got 19 points.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Three-pointer, O'Neal nails it from beyond the arc. And the Nets lead by 13.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Harris. Takes a 3. And it's Bain with the rebound. Bain's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's Claxton. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. He's off on the first. Warren's checked in for Brooklyn. Sumner comes in for O'Neal. That one misses. Well, Memphis shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Green with the ball. Warren covering. Outside Jones. Releases. And he knocks the jumper down. Jones has got 6. Brooklyn has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Sumner. Fires the 3. He's off on that one. Green against Terrace. Now here's Jones. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Jackson. Dylan Brooks is out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And that one, good.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Brooks. There's the 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Here's Simmons. Yep, that one goes. And the Nets lead by 15.
Staying strong through the contact. Ben Simmons doesn't back off.
Jones, the pass to Williams. Here's Chandler. Here's the floater. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, good D by Irving. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Claxton. Count it.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
On the wing, Brooks. He's covered by Warren from the arc. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Outside Irving. Some solid defense from Williams. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Simmons. And he lays it in on the break. Simmons has gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, my goodness. Ben Simmons takes defense into offense. He's a one-man band right now.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Williams on the wing. Over Simmons. Williams misses.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Brooks against Warren. 6 on the shot clock.
When TJ Warren is being aggressive, good things tend to happen. Puts the defense in a tough spot there.
That free throw, no good.
Well, I love TJ Warren. The reason, guys, is he's proven to be a dependable scorer who's got good versatility, and he can play either forward position. So important in today's NBA.
Curry, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Irving. And he sinks the second. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Curry, no good. The Grizzlies have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Jackson finds Morant. Back to Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 8 assists in the game.
Finishing through contact. Jackson showing why a 6'11" guy with real shooting ability is so dangerous.
Pass to Simmons. Back to Warren. Up and over Brooks. And it's Warren missing.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
The Nets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Warren. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Thomas. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. Simmons. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Tries a 10-footer. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Boy, this guy is such a defensive stalwart. Steven Adams' size and timing. Send it back, Steven. This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And the basket by Bane.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
The Nets have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Timeout called, the Nets.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Thomas, hounded by Morant. Oh, Morant with the block. On the wing, Brooks. The 3 is up. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Outside Durant. Pass to Simmons. Here's Thomas. No good with the triple.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Bane, the pass to Jackson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Here's Curry. A good-looking shot from the wing. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half.
They're not rolling like they were earlier. The bucket's a little harder to come by.
Takes a 13-footer. Durant, no good. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And give them credit on the job they've done to narrow the gap with this big run.
So the Nets making a switch here. Irving's checked in. That one misses for Jackson.
Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert, you know, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
Pass to Durant. The 3 is up. That one doesn't drop. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Jackson.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Desmond Bane.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength is savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
Free throw good from Irving. And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
You know, I think it did a little bit. But, you know, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does.
Both free throws good from Irving. And here's Memphis. They're on an 18-6 run. Morant, the pass to Adams. From 6 feet away. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
Well, you can't do anything more defensively to stop Steven Adams. This guy is growing into a solid interior threat.
Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Morant outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. And now just a 3-point Nets lead.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Oh, Morant with the block. Adams, the pass to Morant. And the layup falls. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Irving, the pass to Simmons. On the wing, Durant. Oh, Brooks with the steal. To the paint. Here's Adams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Memphis?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
Just 5 on the clock. And the Nets miss again. Memphis has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's Jackson. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Brooklyn calls timeout. Well, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Here's Claxton. Outside Durant. Pass to Simmons. To end the drought. There's another block. Making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, BA. Anchoring the defense.
Jackson gets the bucket.
What a night for Jackson so far. This could be the level of play we see from him consistently in future seasons.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside Durant. Oh, Adams with the block. And he gets it back. Nice shot by Durant.
Well, we know Kevin Durant is one of the elite players in the NBA, and if there's a big shot to be made, he wants to take it.
Back to Morant. Pass to Jackson. And here's Brooks. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Brooks with it. Now guarded by Curry. And that one's good for Brooks.
The size advantage gives them a clear path to the shot.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Brooks outside. Morant against Durant. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Irving against Morant. Pass to Durant. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Clock at 6. And here's Curry for 3. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Brooks. And they go to the intentional foul. And Morant gets double teamed. Pass to Adams. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker.
What I love about Steven Adams is he approaches the game with a level of physicality that sets a tone for his team. Outstanding defensively and growing offensively.
So he can't get either to fall. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out. This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Irving for 3, and he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're down by 6. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Here's Curry. A 3 from the inbound. The rebound by Jackson. And so they foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. Mills, the pass to Morris. Now Mills. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And so the Grizzlies take the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game.